Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the Crud system in Java. This is the demo employee registration system. Here there will be the employee form. Here you are going to enter the employee name on this text box. First I am going to enter the name as Ravi, and phone number I am going to give some numbers like this, and salary I am going to enter as 15,000. Click save. Saved successfully. Message displayed. Here you will be able to see the record on the J table here. This is the newly created record will be created on the J table here. Now if you want to edit the record, there will be the button edit. Click on this button. You will be able to visit the edit form look like this. Here you will be able to edit the record. Here there will be these are the records available. Here if you want to edit the record of Ravi, click on the record on the J table, and you can the record will be successfully display on the text boxes like this. Now you will be able to edit the record here, right? And if you click edit button, successfully edited. Now click OK. You can see here. Okay. Now if you want to delete the record, select the record which you want to delete. This record I am going to delete. Select this record and click delete button. There will be the confirmation box asking do you want to delete the record. If it is no, it's keep on the table. If you click yes, record has been deleted. Okay, this is a very simple Crud system, how to do step by step in Java, connect with MS Access database. Okay, here this is the database I have used, MS Access database. So let me see how to do the step by step. Right now I open the ID NetBeans. Here go to the file, new project, here Java application. Next, here if it is tick on this create main class, you have to uncheck this one, uncheck this checkbox, and here you have to give the project name as employee Crud. I give the name as employee Crud. Click finish. Right now your new project has been successfully created here. This is your new project has been created successfully. Now what I am going to do is here you have to click on this plus button to you have to expand the project. There will be the folder there. This project consists of two folders, source package and libraries. Here what I am going to do is here first step what I am going to do is here you have to design the form. So here you have to expand this. There will be the folder default package. Here right click, new Java package. You have to create the new package as here employee. Any name you can give. I just give the name as employee. Click finish. Now your new package has been created successfully, employee. Here select on the package, right click, new J frame form. Right here you have to give the name of the class. I am going to give the name of the class as employee. Right, click finish. Right now this one we no needed, we have to cancel it. Right, this one will be your empty one. Now here what I am going to do is here first I am going to little bit bigger like this. You have to write. Now first step what I am going to do is here first I am going to go to the palette. Here go to the panel. Inside the palette you just click and drag on the frame here. Now we have to set like this. Right, after that what I am going to do is here get the label control. How many labels we need? Only 3 labels. You have to double drag and drop here. 1 2 3. It's simple. Right, you have to do like this. Right, here we need to give the heading of the form. Here we have to give the heading as employee registration. registration, like this, employee registration. Right. Now if you want to increase the size of the heading, go to the properties here, otherwise you right click and properties. Here there will be the property called font. Click on this one with bold, select the size, click OK. Now you can see the things. Right. Now if you want to change the color of this one, click on this one, right click, properties, foreground color, defaultly black. You can change any color you like. I change red, click OK. Now your color has been changed. Right, simple. Now here what I am going to do is, here I am going to change the text of labels. So right click, edit text. We have to change this one as a, first one should be employee name, right. Second one should be phone number. Right click, edit text, phone number. Third one should be, select this one, right click, edit, this one should be salary. Right, perfect. Now what I am going to do is, here I need to drag 3 text boxes. For here, 1, here set 2, 3. Right. Now you have to set the alignment. Right, you have to set the alignment right like this. Right, simple. Right. Now here select this text box, right click, edit text, remove the inside this text box, right click, edit text, backspace to remove the text. Right. Now I need to change the name of each each and every text boxes. Click on this one, right click, right click, change variable name. Here defaultly come as J text box 1. You have to change the J text box 1 as txt emp name, right, like this. You have to change. Very simple. This one, change variable, change it as txt phone. This one, right click, change variable, txt salary. That's it. Right. Now we change everything. Now I have to drag one table. Go to the palette. Here this one, J table. Select this one and drag on the form like this. It defaultly come like this. You have to change the things. So you have to drag like this. Now here what I am going to do is, here I am going to, right, here first what I am going to do is, here right click, table contents, columns. I need 4 columns. I need that. First one should be, we have to ID. First one should be ID. Second one should be, we need that for employee name. Third one should be phone. This one should be salary. That's it. Now here type we need to change. This one should be integer, ID should be integer. This employee name should be string, integer. You have to change the data type. Right, that's it. Now you have to close it. Here it successfully, you have to create the JTable. Right. If you want to check the preview, you can preview. Here when the programming is run, it should be run at the center of the screen. How to set this is, select on the frame, right click, properties, not a frame, not a panel, frame. Here click on the frame, right click, properties, code, generate center, right, close. Okay, I have dragged the panel on the frame. That's why if you select the, if you put like this, it is selected the panel only. So you have to simply, you have to adjust like this, and you have to select the frame. Okay, now if you run the program, you will be able to see the preview look like this, right? Perfect. Now second step, what I am going to do is here I am going to create the database on MS Access database. After that, what I am going to do is here I am going to create the database on MS Access. So first what I am going to do is here go to the search. Here I am going to MS Access. You have to find the database on your computer. MS Access 2010 I have installed. Here this one. Here I am going, if you open it, it looks like this. Here you have to create the database. So here I am going to create the database as employee payroll EM payroll, right? I gave the name like this. You can give any name here. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to I'm going to give the path as F drive. Click OK. You have to select the path here. The database is saved on F drive with this name, EMP payroll. This is the extension. Okay, AZZDB. Click create button. Your database has been created. Inside the database there will be the table. Now here click on the table, right click, design view. Here if you click on this, it asks to enter the table name. I am going to enter the table name as records. Click OK. Now here you have to give the column names. First one should be EMP name. This one should be text. Second one should be phone. This one should be number. Third one should be employee for salary, right? This one should be number, right? Now after create all the columns, click on the save button above here. Now your table has been created here. Now you can, if you right click and open, this is your structure of the table. After that, what I am going to do is here you have created the database and table. Your database name EMP payroll, table name is records. After that, I am going to go to the Google. I am going to download the driver for connecting MySQL, MS Access database and Java. So you have to use the driver. You can access for Java. You have to type on Google, you can access for Java. Okay, if you type like this, you will be able to see the result, the first result. Here you can access here. That is the this is the website. You just click on this link. Here there will be the button for download the driver here, right? Now here you click on this one. If you click download, it is, if you click download, here there will be two things it's asking, here and here. You can download simply this one, 2.7 MB, simple, first one. Okay, don't download this one. First one you have to download. Only we need only bin file only we needed for in this driver. So click on this one. If you click here, it is starting for downloading. Here it start download here, right? Here it's starting for downloading. I already downloaded, so we will, okay, let's download and see. That is very good stuff. If I show you, it is very easy for you all to do the things step by step. So it's very simple, small file, 2.7 MB. Okay, so after downloaded, it is come as zip file. It's inside the zip file. Right click, show folder. In show folder, right click, cut off this one. I have paste it on F drive. Right click, paste it here. I have to, after that I have to extract this folder. Right click, extract all, extract. Here it will be extracting like this. Now what I am going to do is here, go to the NetBeans. Here NetBeans, you have to, this is the file. Here this is your employee registration form. Now here this is your project. Right click on the project. This is a project file. Right click employee Crud. Right click on the project. Properties. If you click properties, this one will be this option come. Select the option as library here. Library option. Here go to the add jar folder. This is the button. You have to click this one. Click this button and you can import the jar file. This jar file you have to import it. So you have to go to the you have saved on the F drive. So go to the this is the one. You have to import the jar files. First you have to lib this folder. This all jar files we needed. So hold on the shift key and select all. Open it. After that we need another important file. Back this one. You can access this one. Open it. After that click OK. That's it. Right. All the files are. You can check if the file is added in this project or not. That libraries here. Click on there will be the folder libraries. Click on this one here. All the files you can see here on here. Right. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is here. I need two buttons here. First one should be add. This one should be, another one should be edit. I'm not going to do the edit operation on this form. I'm going to do this one as a separate form. So let's drag on the button for this one for edit. Right, that's it. Now if you want to increase size of the button, you will be able to increase. Right. Success. Now if you click start, you will be able to see the screen like this. Now what I am going to do is here. Now let's close all the things. Right. I go to the source. This is the source. We have to write the coding, everything here. Right. First what I am going to do is here. This is the constructor of this form. After the initialization constructor, you have to implement the methods. So first you have to write classes. So connection class con. Right. If you write like this, it asking to generate the namespaces above. So here right click, add import for Java. This one, add import for Java SQL. First one should be. It is automatically connect like this. After that, you have to write the prepared statement. So you have to write prepared statement. You have to write like this. PST. If you write like this, it has to connect the namespaces. It automatically connected. Right. That's the thing we have to write. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here. This one should be add button. So double click on this add button. It goes to the event button event. Here, if you click this button, record should be added into your database table. So here first, I am going to create the variable string variable name, comma phone, comma salary. All values are all variables. I am creating string database because the salary should be double. You think salary should be double, phone number should be int. Here I am not going to do any validations part, just enter the value only. So I am all the things I am going to save in the string data type. Okay, I am not going to do any validations part here. I am not going to any calculated part here, so that we have to leave it as a only string. Okay, so here first I am going to first name equal to txt name, txt emp name dot get text. This one, first one should be. After that, you have to write Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be phone number. Second one should be phone number. third one should be salary. This one txt phone, this one txt salary. Right, that's it. Here what I did is, here these are the text boxes which name is txt employee name, txt phone number, txt salary. These all names I equal into the relevant variables which are created here, right? When the person type on that text box, it is assigned to the relevant variables. That is the thing I did so far. After that, what I am going to do is, here I am going to write the drivers. So class dot phoname, class dot phoname, you have to write class dot phoname. Phoname you have to write as a capital letter. After that, you have to write the driver here. How to write is net dot you can access. You have to write the name properly without any spelling mistake, otherwise it won't run. Okay, JDBC. Here you have to write you can access driver, right? These are case sensitive. Okay, that's the thing we have to write. After that, you have to end the colon. Here it's automatically generated the error. So what you have to do is, it is not an error. If you click on this one, it is asking to surrounding statement with try and catch. Okay, so you have to select this first option, error go away. Right. Second one, what I am going to do is, here I am going to write this one. I already create the connection class here, object here above. So con equal driver manager dot get connection. You have to write here as a connection. So you have to write a first one JDBC colon mark you can access. Right, you have to write like this. Here you have to write the colon mark. You have to write here. Here you have to give the path of the database, where your database reside on the local computer. You have to give here, right? My database is reside on F drive. Here F drive, my database reside on F drive. Here what is the name of the database I created is EMP payroll. So you have here this one here, right? Reside on the F drive. So how to here write is, here you have to write like this. Write this F drive like this. You have to write like this. What is the name of the EMP payroll? Right. After that, EMP payroll extension is must. So how to give the extension is, go to the F drive. So here EMP payroll, right click, properties. This is the extension of the database. You have to give the extension properly, right? Right click, copy. You have to give the dot extension properly, right? If you are not give the extension, it won't be work. You must give the extension properly, right? That's the thing you have to do. Again, it asking the error. It is not error. You right click, add catch. This one, it automatically SQL statement has been created below. Right, error go away. Right, that's it. That's the only thing you have to do. After that, you have to write the prepare statement object in prepare statement object PST. I created above this one equal. We have to write the insert query. How to write the insert query? Insert into. Sorry. Here we have to write a prepare statement. Here we have to write like this. Sorry. Connection. We have to give the connection here. Con variable. Con this one. Con object dot prepare statement. Here we have to write as a insert into record. Here we have to write as a insert into record. What are the fields available? You have to give. These are 3 fields: EMP name, phone number, salary. You have to do like this: EMP name, comma, salary, comma phone. You have to give here, right? After that you have to write a values. You have to write a 3 question mark, right? Okay, there will be 4 rows available. This one should be auto increment, no need to enter the data here. Okay, it's automatically, number should be it is entering automatically here. So here we only 3 columns available. You have to give here 3 question mark. Here 3 columns available, 3 question mark you have to set here. The thing you have to write. After that, what I am going to do is here I am going to write the PST set string. First one should be name. Okay, name. What is the what the user type on that txt name text box? It is assigning the variable name. It is we have to give here. It is printed on here. Right? That's the thing you have to do. Simply here copy and paste. Right. This one 2, this one 3. Here we have to change it as a phone number here. This one should be Ctrl C copy, Ctrl V paste, salary. Right. That's the thing you have to do. Finally, we have to write as pst dot execute update. Execute. You have to write as execute update function. It is record is added into the database. To call this one. If you want to check the message whether the database is added or not, you have to write a j option span dot show message dialog. Here we have to write as a this. Here we have to write as a record added. That's it. That's the thing we have to do. Right. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right? Check. You have to write a first name as a John. Phone number we have to give right like this. Salary you have to write this 15,000. Click add button. There's a error. What is the error? It won't display the error because we have to write another stuff is. If you want to catch the error, you have to write like this. J option and copy this one. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. You have to write this here ex. Put ex. Ex means this one. You have to put what is the error on this. It show. Same thing. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. Right. There is no error. Record is added. If there is any error, it is throw on the. If the class is not found, it is throw on the catch block this. Otherwise, SQL exception error throw here. So let's check what is error. John, you write like this. Phone number, salary. Click add button. Here you can see the error. The problem is in the this one. You can get JDBC SQL driver if the extension is the problem, I think. So let's check whether it's working or not. So let's hear this one. We have to close it, and here this is the extension. You have to Ctrl C to copy. You have to run on the run. Now it's working. Why it's a problem? So again we close the database and we have to run it. John, phone number, salary. Click add button. Again here can access 3.4 lake privileges objects are not found record. Here the table is not, it's telling the record is table is not found, the record the table. What's the table name I gave here? Records. I gave records here. Here I gave records. That's the problem. Right, that's the problem. Okay. After create the database on MS Access, you have to close them. Close and run this application. So now here you have to write as John. You have to type the phone number. You have to enter the salary. Click add button. Now record is added. Click OK. Right. Now you will be able to see the record on the database. Go here. F emp payroll, right click, open. Here record is successfully. Here why the position should be changed, right? Here I enter as a different. Here this the problem is here. This one should be phone, third one should be salary. That's why it's entering wrongly. Right. Now it's entering. That's why it's entering wrongly here. Now we will be. Now here let's close it. So we have to remove the table. It's entering wrongly. Right. Now here I will be. I have to enter again. John. Phone number. Salary, click add button, record is added. Now you will be able to go here, right click, open, close it. Here now it's working successfully. I hope you guys understood the tutorial well. In my next class I am going to teach how to make the after add the record, we have to view the record to JTable here. So how to do the task? So let's go to the source. Here I'm going to create this function above the button here. I'm going to create the function as a public void as a table update. Just I create that function as table update. Right. Here we have to write as like this. First I'm going to create the variable as C in C. Right. Here first I'm going to write as the same driver. I'm going to copy and paste here as well. We no need to write again by again. You just copy and paste here. It asking to create the try and catch here. This one, not this one. Try and catch. After that, this one you have to Control C, Control X to copy, cut, Control V to paste here. Now it is asking for the catch. Right, that's it, the thing you have to do. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here, you have to write the select statement. So here we have to write as a insert. Sorry, PST mean prepare statement equal con dot prepare statement. Here you have to write the code, selecting code, select all from records. It's a table, we have to select all the records, right? That's it. After that, what I am going to do is here, I am going to create the result set object rs. Right, we have to create the result set object. Here also you have to import the package, result set package. You have to Ctrl X to cut off and you have to paste here. Right. If you paste here, you can use these classes everywhere of the program. So here, after that, what I am going to do is here, you have to write as a rs equal, pst dot execute query. You have to write like this. After that, we have to set the things. So you have to write another thing is result set metadata. You have to write as a metadata. You have to create as rsd object equal rs dot get metadata. Right. Now here we already create the variable above c equal, we have to write as rsd dot get rsd dot, here what is the wrong is here, we have to import the names package here. Right. After that, rsd dot get column count. So we have to write as a default table model dft equal, you write as like this, j table 1 dot get model. Right, that's the thing we have to write. After that, finally we have to, this one we have to add the namespace. You have to write here as dft, control C copy, control V paste here, set row count is 0. That's it. That's the thing we have to do. Now let we copy this function. We have to paste on the initialized component above here. When the form is loaded, this function will be loaded. Right? That's very simple stuff we have to do. Okay. So here, after that, what I'm going to do is here I'm going to write a while loop to write a while loop rs dot next. We have to write a while loop to, we have to write a vector class equal new vector right follow for int I. You have to write the for loop initialization value 1. You have to write I less than or equal to C. After that, I plus plus. Right, this is the C. Okay, after that you have to write a, we have to loop all the what are the records available in the database. We have to loop it. We have to import the vector package also here. After that, we have to write as a, we have to set this one also v2 dot add. You have to write here as rs dot get string you have to write as here as first one should be, what is the first column, id. What is the first column, id. Second column me, what is the second column, emp name, phone, salary. Emp name, phone and one should be, control C copy, control V paste here, salary. You have to write like this. Simply you have to write like this. Right, that's the thing you have to do. Finally we have to write the we have to write dft dot add row. Here you have to give the v2 means this vector object. This vector object you have to give. Right. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. That's the only thing you have to do. Like here, your record will be successfully shown on the table. Right. Simply you have to show on the table like this. Now let's close this one. Once you add the record, you have to call this one, control C copy this one, control to paste here as well. After get the record added message, the table should be loaded again. So that you have to call this function here as well. When the form is initialized, when the form is loaded, you have to call this method after the initialization method. Okay, this within this constructor, employee constructor, after the initialization come out, you have to call this one. That's the thing we have to do. Right, it's very simple. Okay, that's the thing we have to do. So now after that, what I'm going to see here as after record is added, we have to do the couple of things. We have to clear the text box as well. That is very must. Dot settext. You have to clear the settext. After that, we have to clear the phone number. After that, we have to clear the control C copy, control V paste here. Clear the salary text box. All the things we have to clear, and we have to focus on the txt name dot request focus. This text box cursor should be focused. Right. Now let's check. Now here you have to write as a name as we have to write as a Shalini, employee name, phone number something, salary we have to write as a 20,000. Click add button, record added, click OK. Here record is added. At the same time form should be clear and focus on the employee name text box. Very simple. We have to do like this. After done this one, we have to write the edit code. So edit part how to write is, I'm not going to write in this form. I'm going to write in the separate form. So let's close the project. I'm going to create another project. So my project name is, go to the project, this one. So here this is the employee Crud. Now what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to create another project. This very simple stuff. If you right click the same project, employee.java, same project, we have to copy this one, and we have to select the package. This is the employee package. Right click, you have to paste, refactor copy. You have to select the option. It asking to change the name here. Second one we have to create as a employee edit. Got to create this one also, edit, emp edit. This form should be emp edit, refactor it. Okay, same form you have to get the copy. Now here this form I have to change something else, some coding only we have to change. Here what is the thing we have to change is, we are not going to add the record. Here we have to edit and delete the record. So right click, you have to this function button should be edit. This button should be delete. That's the only thing you have to do. Right, simply you have to do like this. Now first what I'm going to do is here, double click on the edit button. Here, not edit button, first we have to write the code for this one. Right here, let's execute this. We have to select this, customize, run. We have to select here as emp edit. So we have to run the project and check. Emp edit. Emp edit. Right, now let's run the program and check. Here the edit form is loaded successfully. Data should be loaded successfully. Here if you click the record, this same record will be generate on the list here. Okay, this form. Okay, then you will be able to edit and delete the record. Right, so how to do the task? Here first what I am going to write is, here write this default table model. We already wrote this one. When we load the table, when we load the J table here, this one, this function we have to already load this one here, this one. We have to this model, we have to control C to copy, we have to paste here. Simply paste here. This one you have to change the name as here model. Right, we just change the name as model. Right, you have to do. After that you have to write a int, create the variable, int variable, select at index. You have to variable, and we have to J table one dot selected row. You have to select this one. Right, you have to set the position as comma 1 dot toString dot toString. Right, that's the thing you have to do. Same thing you have to write as another things. This one should be txt phone, this display 2 mean phone number, this one will be txt salary text box display the salary, right? What is this stuff is 0 position means 1 position mean name. If you look at the table J table, 0 position mean id, 1 mean employee name, 2 mean phone, 3 mean salary. That's what that is the thing I have to give you here, right? Select in this 1 mean name, 2 mean phone, 3 mean salary. It display when you click the table rows, right? That's the thing you have to do here. Okay, let's check. If we click this one here, it will be successfully, you can check, right? It will be successfully displayed here, right? Simple, right? After that I'm going to do the edit part. Double click on the edit button. Here already the code is written for the insert query, because we have copied this form from the employee.java form we have copied here, so we have to change the code here for the edit button. So here we have to write, first one is a default, this one we have to copy it from the, we can copy here this one we have to copy this one, this row we needed, so Ctrl C to copy this one, so to copy we have to paste here, right? Paste it. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to create another integer variable, id equal integer dot pass int. Here I write a model dot get value at, here we have to write as a first one selected index, this one is 0 position, here dot to string. What I did so far is we have to get the id of the row, the table, the table J table, this is the id we have to get means this is a 0 position, id should be 0 position, name should be 1 position, 2 3, the 0 position we can get and store the variable id for update the things. So after that we have to set all the things here, string names, txt employee name, phone number and text, all the things it is setting. This code we wrote when we wrote in the insert part. So here the only thing is after that we have to change the update query, only we have to change here. Here what I'm going to do is here, instead of adding we have to write update, so update, right, record set name, set what is the name, what is the table name, emp name, phone number, set emp name question mark, phone number, phone equal question mark, comma, salary equal question mark, where id equal this id, right? That's the thing we have to do. After that what I'm going to do is here I'm going to create another, set this one int because it's id, so you have to write as a int here. Here we have to create as an integer variable, so you have to write as a int. You have to for this one should be id, you have to write here, right? Okay, that's the thing we have to do, right? Okay, that's the thing you have to do here. Record updated, same thing, the same insert query I modified, only this row we have to modify for get the id of the row. These things are same. What are the value when we view the records from the data table? If you click on the particular row, the row details should be displayed on the text boxes. This text box value are assigned to the variable here, so we have to set into the relevant columns here for updating. If you change anything on the text boxes, it will be updated here. right? That's the thing we have to did so far. After that, after these things are same, let me check whether it's working fine or not. Here, if you want to update, if you click this one, all the record should be here. All the records should be set into this text box. It's assigned to the relevant variables. So here I'm going to change the thing as this one. Phone number I'm going to change something like that. Salary I'm going to change it as like that. Click edit button. Here, what is the things? Record. What the problem is, here we have to close the one. That's the problem, right? Here the records, not a record, the records. That's the problem. Okay. Earlier also I leave this same mistake when we add the records also. Add the record also. Right. Now it will be working. Now here we have to change the one. This one, 13. Click add button. Record update. If you click here, at the same time here it will be changed. I want to change this record as well. Right, 111 something. So write as like this. Click edit button. Click OK. It will be changed successfully. Right. After that, we'll see how to delete the record. So here, what I'm going to do is here delete button. We have to write the code right for the delete part. So what I'm going to do is the same thing. We have to copy the edit. This one the same thing. You have to Control C to copy. We have to copy this thing. Control C to copy. Control V to paste here. Right. After that, what I'm going to do is here we have to write the things as we have to write the confirmation box. So we have to write here int dialog result. You have to create the variable dialog result equal j option pan dot, what's the wrong here, j option pan dot show confirm dialog. You have to write a confirm dialog. Here first you have to null. Here you have to get the message. How to delete the record? You have to do the do you want to delete the record? You have to write like this. Right. Do you want to delete the record? Right. Here comma. You have to write as a first one the title warning, comma. You have to write j option pan dot yes no option. You have to select this one. That's it. Right. After that, we have to write if dialog result equal j option pan dot, sorry, here we have to write the same thing, j option pan dot yes option. What I do is record should be deleted, right? So here how to write record is deleted, so the same code we have to write here. Don't need to write again by again. You have to write the same code like this. Copy this one. Same code you have to copy. Paste inside the dialog like this if. Now we have to no need these things also. We have to remove them. Only we need this one, not error. We have to surround it with a catch. You have to copy this, all the codes we have to copy again, Control X to cut off and paste here inside the try. Right here again it asking for the error for this one. You have to right click, add catch, right, error go away. Now here what I'm going to do is here you have to change the thing as delete. We have to write a delete from which table you are going to delete the records. Records the table, records where id equal question mark. Right. So here we have to set into 1. Position 1 means this one. This id we have to set here, position 1. right? That's the only thing. We have to delete the record. So after that we have to execute update. Here we have to write as a record deleted. That's the only thing we have to write, right? This is a confirmation message. If it is yes, record should be deleted. That's the only thing we have needed, right? That's the thing we have needed, right? That stuff, right? Now let's check whether it's working or not. I'm going to delete this record. Select the record which you want to delete, right? Click delete button. It's asking, do you want to delete the record? If it is no, it's keep on the table. If it is yes, record deleted. Click OK. But the table, the row has been not refreshed. That's the problem. So why the not here I haven't put the refresh code, right? So here we have to copy the table, like this one. Control C to copy, Control V to paste the refreshed. Right. Now let's check. Now here record is successfully deleted. If you reload it, the record should be reloaded. So here what I'm going to do is here I'm going to, where's my first form, this is the first employee name form, this one edit button, I'm going to give the link to visit to next form. So here we have what I'm going to do is here you have to write as the first one which form you have to visit, emp edit. You have to write as a here set the object as edit equal new emp edit. You have to write here as edit call the set visible true. That's the thing you have to call. Right, now let's check. Now this we have to set here as run. We have to set as employee here. Employee form we have to first load it for the employee form. We have to set here. Now here you have to write. This is the first one. I'm going to add the record. So here to option add and edit. Here we have to write as a record. First one should be John. Phone number something like that. Salary 12,000. Click add. Record added. Again I'm going to add the record as Satish. Salaries 45,000. Click add button. Record added. Click edit button. It goes here. Edit page. Click Shalini. I'm going to edit the record as. Click edit button. Record updated successfully here. This was John. If you want to edit the record, you will be able to edit the record. I'm going to delete the record of John. Click on the record John on the from the data grid JTable. Click delete button. It asking for the confirmation message. Do you want to delete the record? If it is yes, record has been deleted here. It's refreshed successful. I hope you guys understood the lesson so far. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.